Hey everyone, Justin Russell with RussellMarineProducts.com here today to talk a brand new product with Lowrance, one that I think is going to be an amazing product, and that is Lowrance Eagle Eye. Okay guys, so this past summer of 2024, Lowrance made a new announcement for an Eagle brand series of products. Now, this is a little bit throwback to what they used to have back years ago when you had Lowrance and Eagle, which was traditionally their entry-level point or cheaper line of electronic products that they offered for fish locators. So, a little bit of this throwback, something that kind of came out that threw me for a little bit of curveball that's actually going to be announced at iCast is Eagle Eye. Now, it is very different from the Eagle series of products in that Eagle Eye is currently being only offered in a 9-inch screen unit, but the main difference that's coming into this is the Eagle Eye can do live sonar, and more importantly, it can do live sonar in forward or down with one transducer and no module. So, guys that can remember back several years ago, Garmin had a similar transducer that was called the LVS-12. That was a direct plug and play into a singular unit. The only issue with that is you had to buy a separate transducer and a separate unit to be able to plug in and make them go. This is actually going to be an all-in-one. So this transducer that does live forward and down can also do 2D chirp sonar and down imaging. So best point of all, it's going to retail for $999. So you've got a 9-inch unit, has GPS, do 2D chirp sonar, can do down imaging, can do forward and down live imaging. They're actually using some of the arrays that came from the Active Target 2 transducer, again eliminating the module. More importantly yet, it's a single mount on a barrel of your trolling motor, and it can do live forward or live down without having to pull up the trolling motor and rotate your position. For those that you remember in the past or have had Active Target 1 or Active Target 2, or of course the Garmin LiveScope setup, we've always had to manually rotate the transducer to change our view, whether that's from forward down or perspective, or forward down in landscape, or forward down in scout for Lowrance's version, depending on which model and brand of electronics that you're running. But this in my mind is kind of a first that I can remember realistically. So we've had stuff in the past that could do live imaging without a module, but this is one that does it at a very cost affordable that the unit is included. So the price point is insanely killer. It's a very affordable price point. I think this is going to shine for the ice fishermen. I think this is going to shine for the guys that want to put a singular unit on a bass boat, fishing boat, aluminum, the all-purpose species boat. The crappie guys that didn't want to drop $3,000 on a unit and a module and transducer, this is going to be a killer setup. So it's Lowrance's technology, it's Active Target 2 arrays, so you've got very good high definition resolution on here, very, very good imaging. Now, are there some cons and limitations to this? Absolutely. You're not going to have the full viewability that you've got like an Active Target 2. But again, this is an entry-level price point to get people involved with forward and down live imaging. I think they hit the nail on the head with this. I think this is incredible technology. Seeing some of what we've seen experience. We're going to do other videos later. Of course, we're going to get this out on the water to show you guys what we're looking at here and what we're seeing. But this product is supposed to be available basically around Black Friday. This fall some time frame is when this product's going to be shipping. I'm very, very excited. We've had a lot of stuff come out in live imaging over the years. We've had a lot of new trolling motors being announced over the years. And that market's kind of hit some saturation. A lot of guys have spot lock trolling motors. A lot of guys have live imaging. But props to Lowrance for bringing this back down and being that price point, being something more affordable. We all know how the economy's changed over the past couple years. But man, a $9.99 price point that has GPS, 2D chirp sonar, down imaging, forward and down live imaging that has the same quality of what we're looking at on the Active Target 2, I think that's rock star. So we're not having the same Again, viewability, 135 degrees. It is limited on that. Obviously, that comes at a cost, right? But for the price point for the guys that maybe been holding off for a while back on getting live imaging, I think Lowrance hit this nail on the head. Plug and play. Got a power cable and one transducer. Now, I do want to talk about this a little bit because this will get a little bit confusing. As I spoke earlier in the video, Eagle Eye is different than Eagle. This is a Eagle Eye 9-inch unit only at this time. Not available in a 12, not available in a 7. You cannot use an Eagle Eye transducer on a Eagle unit. It will not function. So if you guys have purchased a Eagle unit on maybe a new boat purchase or purchase a new Eagle unit from us, you cannot simply buy the Eagle Eye transducer and plug it into your unit. You have to have an Eagle Eye unit. However, I can see where some guys may have a boat that's got a single Eagle unit on the console and you want to very easily add a 9-inch unit to the trolling motor on this for live imaging. This is going to shine for sure. The guys that were not wanting to spend a ton of money to go ice fishing this winter, this is going to be the perfect unit for ice fishing. Again, one power cord, one unit, one transducer in your ice pack, loaded out, ready to go. I actually can't wait to go back up in December and go ice fishing again just to get some hands on this thing and see how good this thing really is. So be sure to like, share, and subscribe. More videos coming on the water stuff, recapping all these features on the Eagle Eye 9 by Lowrance. Thanks, guys.
Are you tired of your old marine electronics? At R&P, we make trade-in easy. 3 steps. Step 1, shoot us an email, get a quote. Step 2, send us your old unit and get credit. Step 3, get your brand new unit and get it installed on your boat today.